Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Arcanum! This is Trovidel. Last time, we got in a huge blimp crash. We're the only survivor, and we're given an important mission to find the boy! With the accompaniment of Virgil, a recent converter to a religion apparently based around us surviving a blimp crash. Hey, you know, whatever works. Now, as you see, time has passed since we did it, because we crashed during the morning. It is now almost nighttime. So, we're gonna go a little bit further. Now, Hold there! What are you doing up here? Now, this is the first of many options. What happened to us with the blimp crash is, you know, kind of an impressive event. And, as you know, and you notice that Virgil seemed to put us as a, you know, a major sort of, something has happened, you know, we're part of a major event with this. Now, you have the option to tell pretty much anyone you come across about it. But, depending, some people will be completely not caring, and some people will give you items. And some people will not like you at all and try to, you know, they're not for your whole survival thing. So, this is kind of one of those things you have an option of kind of role-playing with, is how you want to spin what's happened to you. You can either talk about it, you can either completely say you're not a part of it, or, you know, you can kind of be more, in between about it. So I'm going to be somewhat paranoid, because I'm having a lot of people coming and asking me questions after this, and I'm getting a little more such actions. So
I mean no disrespect, sir, but I don't trust this bastard one bit. Bloody convenient he just happened to show up here just now, don't you think? Oh, excuse my language, sir.
What do you recommend, Virgil?
I've dealt with buggers, individuals like this before. Perhaps you'll let me talk with him for a few minutes?
Now, we can either talk this out, or we can let Virgil do it. And I'm gonna let Virgil do it, because it's less work for me. So, deal with it. Of course, Virgil. Feel free to do what you think is best.
Thank you, I'll take care of this. You there! What exactly are you doing up here? And what gives you the right to ask so many questions?
I'm just asking a simple question. What are you two doing up here? I'm from Shrouded Hills, a village not too far from here. I've witnessed a terrible accident. Such a crime to wonder is it such a crime to wonder exactly what's going on? We'll let Virgil continue talking.
Oh, really? Listen, I came from Shrouded Hills myself. It's at least a day's journey from here. There's no way you could have traveled here that fast. I think you're lying, sir.
I didn't come from Shrouded Hills just now. I was camping not far from here, and saw the blaze. Why are you questioning me? I've done no harm. We'll continue to let Virgil talk.
No, I don't think you understand. I'm asking the questions here, and I don't like your answers. I'm going to ask you one more time. Why are you here?
A cold look crosses the man's face. I don't recommend you speak to me in that way, friend. I've just asked a question, and I'm expecting an answer. Looks at you, and then back to Virgil. Can we make this simple, or more difficult?
Oh, I think difficult is the best way, sir. I find that there's fewer questions afterwards. I'm ready to begin this discussion whenever you are.
The man seems unsure of what to do. You see fear in his eyes. Perhaps a discussion we'll have later, friend. I'm sure that this issue will be resolved in time. He looks at you nodding, his eyes burning, in his eyes a burning hatred. Good day to you, sir. Yes, good day to you then.
That was close.
What do you mean, Virgil? He was obviously scared of you.
That man very well could have killed us both. Believe me, I've seen his kind before.
So why did you provoke him?
It was all bluster. I'm no bloody warrior. But sometimes you have to be able to act the part. You learn such things it's just something I've learned. Fear is a powerful weapon. Something is very wrong here. I think we'd best get out of here as soon as possible.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, so, that is the first such encounter, and there'll be other people like that man. And, yeah. There's a lot more to what's going on than what is going on, after all.
Sir, you might wish to consult your map. I believe there might be a quicker way to Shrouded Hills.
Alright, basically, one interesting thing about this game is that you can actually travel the entire map in this mode. With that, you know, and you'll run across the occasional monster, and it'll take a long time. But you can do that way, and this actually allows you to get passes on certain areas that, you know, you don't normally get by on. But the quicker way is always to go to the world map, which we're going to do. As you can see, this is our world map. This is the crash site, and this is Alabala's house, which, if you recall in our last video, that is the evil priest that had cursed him and that young man and his friend, and made it so that he cannot pass on. So, that, you know, that's to remain to be seen. Okay, I'm just trying to get a feel for the map here. Alright, I was trying to see something. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're gonna actually go here first, because, this little side quest, the benefit of which will be nice to get as early as possible. So we're gonna do this. So, Alabala's house. Oop. And it is almost morning. And let's see what we got here. We can't get in there yet. It's locked. It's nighttime. But let's see. The headstone is exquisitely carved with the message, Jamalai, a beloved wife and mother. And here is... The headstone is exquisitely carved with the message, safe, beloved son. And that's true here. And we're going to run on that grave, and we're going to have to wait until morning to continue. So we got to click this button to wait. It is 6 a.m. So we'll take a quick nap of 2 hours. It is now morning, and we can now go inside. So there's blood on the floor. And here we go. We got an elf, half-elven priest. I'm happy to make your acquaintance, my brother. And who might you be? The wizened old priest seems in some pain. I am Arabala. And who are you? We were sent to kill him, but, you know, we'd be this cordial with him. I am Troa. Well, Troa, what brings you to my humble farm? I've been sent here by Brago's spirit. He smiles. He's dead already? How sad. Has he sent you to finish what he did not? Already? Finish what he started? What are you talking about? I am surprised his path ended so soon after he shattered mine. After I had offered them food and drink, he and his friend Focrus, goddamn fantasy names, I believe his name was, ransacked my house for whatever they could find. When they finally found my one object of value, a sacred holy artifact, they killed my family, and left me for dead as well. So you cursed them? He winces in pain once again. I retired from the priesthood some years ago, but it was all I could think to do in my grief and pain. Their souls shall never leave this plane of existence. And the curse of madness that caused Fracas to kill Brago? No, I believe that was the curse of greed. If I had to guess, Fracas decided he didn't want to share the ill-gotten gains with anyone. Despicable people. That was a great story, but I mean to kill you now. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you for your kind words. But there is something else. I need to recover that sacred artifact they stole. It's very important to me. I needed to pray to my gods effectively. Did Brago say anything? Give you any clue where it might be? No, he didn't. He hobbles a bit closer to you. I know this is none of your affair, but if you could assist me in trying to locate what is rightfully mine... Let's see, and... Let's see. Depends. What is it worth to you? I'm afraid not one who gathers material possessions about myself. I have nothing to offer you for your help but my gratitude. I suppose helping you would be the right thing to do. Excellent. Perhaps my friend, the late Mr. Brago, would have some information that might impart regarding the location of my sacred procession. I will return when I have received your property, sir. Yes, so we're going to kind of switch up our quest here, and we're going to find the stolen artifact. This means that we can go to the world map. If we're, you know, when you're in towns you can't, but once you're outside of town you can. So, I'm going to go back to the crash site. And... Yep, right back where we started. We're going to run all the way over here. Back to the cave. Right. If you're going for, you know, a good or, you know, at least decently neutral run, this is probably a good way to go about the quest. I mean, you can kill him and complete the quests, but this will work well for you. Hey, Brago. Please, I beg of you, the pain. Let's see. I need to talk to the friend that killed you. The pain. So you spoke to Alaba instead of killing him. Bravo, my friend. I applaud you. Tell me where Fracas is. Why should I tell you that? I will be here for eternity. Well, I convinced Arbala, Arbala, to release you if you help me. You would, wouldn't you? This is one thing about you noble types. It's that you do the right thing even if it kills you. Very well. Anything to be released from this pain. He points to a location on your map. Fracas is here. Thank you. By the way, I lied. You get to rot here forever. No! It cannot be! The pain, please! I will haunt you! I will curse your loved ones! Goodbye. That was a bit dickish of me. But, yeah. He was a murdering bastard, so that's what he gets. So we're gonna run out here. And continue along. Let's, open up the map quick. And go to here. And go. Setting waypoints. So this will get us to the world map, so we can continue this quest. I think if I said I'd be back and stuff, I might be able to try to figure out where the treasure he gave was, but I really don't care too much. I'm not in a major hurry. Alright, so to the world map. And we need to go to Simon Frock's shack. And this is normal daytime. Yeah, you see, these would be really hard to come across if you were just kind of wandering the map, but you can find them. Hello, bandit. What does a half-elf want with me? Please excuse my presence, sir. I mean no offense. There's no excuse for worthless fools such as yourself. Slap him. I demand satisfaction, dog. I think I could have talked my way out of that, but feck. Yeah. Such is the way, I guess. I'm right here, so yeah. Again, there's probably other ways to handle these things, but you know, that's how I'm handling it. Knocked him down. He got back up. Bam! And we leveled up. Where am I? The pain! Please release me! You're dead. What? No! Yes, and oh, you're cursed to be trapped here forever. No, please, no. And thank you. I still have lots of crap in my inventory. Anything else in here? I don't think so. There's a bed, which I could sleep on, but, you know. Like I said, I'm not being super good, but, you know, I'm good enough. Alright, so, we leveled up. Now, we're gonna start working on our decks, because I want to try to get my throwing in such as good as possible, as quickly as possible, so start putting toward that. Then we can focus on lesser pursuits. Alright, we're gonna go back to Abala's house. Arbarala. And it's nighttime again. I'm sure Elder Rakim is waiting for us, but, you know, oh well. It's important. What time is it? It is 4 a.m., so we'll go for 2 hours. Unlocked? No. 1 more hour. Just be taking a quick naps. There we go. Abarala! There you go. Blessings, it's nice to meet you again. I have retrieved your artifact. Thank you. As do the spirits of my ancestors. I must admit having lied to you before. He smiles a kindly smile. I do have something to give to you. Something of an immeasurable value. I bestow a blessing upon you. Everyone you meet will now react more favorably to you than perhaps they once did. My sincere thanks. We have received a godly blessing. Which, if we look here, under Blessings and Curses, we received a blessing. It's a positive blessing, which improves our reactions, the reactions people will have from us when they see us. So, good times. It's very useful because, I mean, it gets you better reactions from merchants and other sorts of people, so they'll be more likely to talk to you, and, you know. It's just a nice little thing, but I mean, if you're going evil run, you know, not really in your best interest, but, you know, whatever works. Oh, why it told me to click that. Alright, so, that out of the way, we will now go to where we're supposed to be going, which would be Shrouded Hills.
Elder Rakim is staying at the inn next to the bank.
Alright, it is nighttime. There's people wandering around. Hello there. See, this is the thing. Anytime you talk to anyone random, you can tell people. Like, I've just been the most terrible class, sir. No. Who are you? Constable Owen, with local law in order. How may I be of assistance? A few questions, if you have a moment. Of course, go ahead. What can you tell me about this place? Surely, this is Shrouded Hills, a mining town, through and through. As with most towns, it's pretty old, but we have most of what a soul might need. What sort of mining goes around here? Ore mining, mostly, though not even that much of that anymore. Years ago, old Bessie Tooney's silver mine brought quite a bit of business to old Shrouded Hills. The vein ran dry, and so did most of the local commerce. All that comes out of that old Bessie now is iron ore. Old Bessie Toon. Where's the silver mine? Old Bessie's just west of town, and then a bit north. People don't go there much anymore. Shrouded Hills folk have always been a bit superstitious about old Bessie. Why is that? It's just who is Bessie Toon? Bessie Toon? She was the old woman who lived here in town. Owned the silver mine. Really strange old lady. Strange? How? Well, folks say she never slept. Said she'd make shepherd's pie out of shrews. Typical towny talk. Some of them said old Jeff Yeats' backside broke out in boils when he sat on her Davian. I don't know what a Davian is. I get the picture. Is that all? No, the mine started to dry up. I guess she got real batty. Went up there one day, fired all the workers. Walked down to the mines, word says she never seen again. That is a bit odd. Who owns the mine now? I'm not sure. It's supposed to be owned by our son, now, Percival Toon. Where's Percival live? This is important to something later, if I want to do this side quest. What's up in the mine? You can't miss it. Right. Questions? What do you know about the altar in the mountains? Strange business, that. Belonging to those local religious types. A group called the Panari. Seems to think that there's something strange going to happen around there. So they're always going up there, going to wait for it. And that would be my alarm. So next time, everybody, we will continue in Shrouded Hills and probably see if we can go talk to Elder Arcanum in the morning. So next time, everybody, later.